Are you seeing The Great Gatsby soon, or are you convincing your parents to buy you Gatsby tickets? Well, look no further. I saw Gatsby back in April, and I did tons of research, and it really helped me get the best Gatsby experience, so I have a lot of tips from when I saw the show. So, the first step is picking a day to see the show. I recommend night shows, which I saw it on a Monday night, because for most of my other Broadway show experiences and from all my pre Gatsby research, it is more common to see understudies for main roles on matinee shows. Also, if you want a stage door, I don't recommend Thursday or Saturday shows because those are Gatsby's two show days, and I heard most of the cast doesn't stage door during those days. So it is best to go on a Monday or Wednesday night. So the next step is picking your seat. I recommend center rear mez, which is where I sat, but left or right mez is still good because you get a really awesome view of the whole stage. You can stare at Jeremy Jordan as long as you want with nothing blocking your view. When I saw the show, I was staring at Jer Jor every time he was on stage and freaked out every single time he sang or he did something or when he did something in the show. It's more expensive than orchestra, but it is worth it. Also, speaking of orchestra, do not get one of those cheap orchestra sheets that are advertised as great orchestra seats for $94, like those ads all over Instagram, because they're lies, because they're not great, because I heard that there's a huge overhang that blocks your view, and they're only cheap because they're bad seats, and Gatsby is trying to fool you like most ads do. So next I'll tell you about some things about the cast and understudies. So Jeremy Jordan is rarely out, so there's like a 99% chance you'll see him, but there are those rare days that he is out, but that rarely happens. But it still does happen because I have gotten a few comments on my videos saying they saw Gatsby with freaking Creddy instead of Jeremy, and they were crying. Luckily, that wasn't me, and I saw Jer Jor, and it was the best. Eva's out like once or twice every 2 weeks or so. I did not get to see her, but I was fine with that because Kayla, who is Eva's understudy, actually plays Daisy better than Eva, in my opinion, based on the videos I saw of Eva and the cast recording. And Sam posts the dates that she'll be out ahead of time on her Instagram, but if you don't have Instagram or if you don't follow Sam, her dates that she'll be out for the rest of the summer will be July 31st and August 21st and 22nd. For the other actors, I don't really keep up with their schedules as often as the main three, but I recommend checking understudies.org often. Understudies.org is a useful site that lets you know who is out of which shows each day, and you can even set email reminders to let you know when your favorite actors are being understudied. And the site is always being updated by their trusted users, which are kind of like moderators for the site, and fun fact, I'm actually one of them. They keep the site accurate by adding in the latest understudy announcements. And one last thing, all the leads have 1-year contracts in the show, so see the show when you can if you want to see Jeremy, Eva, or Sam. And last but not least, stage door. So all the websites with stage door tips say that you have to exit through the main entrance and locate the stage door at, for Broadway theater, you have to make a left after you exit the main entrance. But what they don't tell you is that that's not the case for Gatsby, and that is the long way. Because when I got to the theater, an old lady saw me looking at the stage door, and she told me that a lot of people don't know about this, but for stage door, one of the workers at the theater at the end of the show, after bows, opens up the shortcut side door on the other side of the main entrance that will hopefully give you a spot at the front of the stage door line, a better chance to see Jeremy Jordan really close to you. And Jeremy Jordan stage doors 80% of the time, according to what I heard. And the night I saw the show, Jeremy Jordan was the first cast member to come out a stage door. I don't know about the other cast members because the reason why I stage doored was for Jeremy Jordan and Jeremy Jordan only. Another thing, many YouTube videos about stage dooring tips say that you should bring your own Sharpie to stage door. Also not the case for Gatsby. They sign your playbills in either gold or silver Sharpie. It depends on the day, which mine was signing gold. Also, if you see Jeremy Jordan at stage door, be warned, he's guaranteed to make you freak out, because that's what happened to me. And you may even get a chance to talk to him for a short time. So these are your tips for making your Gatsby experience the best day of your life, and have fun at the show.